Hello everyone, welcome back. Class 6. Now we will start our next subtopic of first chapter of geography, the earth and the solar system. But before that I want to ask one question from you all. Question is on which planet we are living and why? And I know you all know the answer of this question. We are living on our planet the earth. We are living on our planet the earth because it has life. Because it has life which we will further discuss. Our Earth is third planet from the Sun, third planet from the Sun, and largest among the inner planets, and fifth largest planet in the solar system. Our Earth is called unique planet in the solar system because of its best location from the Sun. Because it is getting right amount of heat and light from the Sun, which made life possible on the Earth. Suppose our Earth is on the place of Mercury or in the place of Neptune, then what would happen? If our Earth is on the place of Mercury, then there would be so much heat. If our Earth is on the place of Neptune, then there would be so much cold. So it means our Earth is located on a right place. Second one is presence of water. Our Earth has water which made life possible on the Earth. Because of the presence of water, our Earth is called blue planet or watery planet. Our Earth is also having atmosphere around it. See, our Earth is having atmosphere around it. Atmosphere is the blanket of air around the Earth is called atmosphere. And the atmosphere is having very important gases like oxygen, carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Oxygen is very important for living beings like human beings and animals for breathing, and carbon dioxide for plants. And this atmosphere is also protect us from harmful rays which is coming from the sun. I hope this concept is clear to you now. Now next we will read about satellites. What is the meaning of satellites? Satellites means companion. Like all the planets revolve around the sun, like the same way satellites revolve around the planets and around the sun. Around the sun. It is not necessary that all the planets will have satellites. Like Mercury and Venus, they do not have any satellites. Our Earth is having only one natural satellite, whereas Jupiter, Saturn are having more satellites. Like Jupiter is having 63 satellites and Saturn is having 60 satellites. Now we will talk about the natural satellite of the Earth. This is the natural satellite of the Earth. It is called Moon. The average distance between the Earth and the Moon is 3,84,400 km. And the light from the Moon reach on the Earth near about 1 minute 3 seconds. Near about 1 minute 3 seconds. Do we see the same size of the Moon in the sky? No. Sometimes we see crescent moon, sometimes we see half moon, sometimes we see gibbous moon, and sometimes we see the full moon. And the size of the moon is increasing, then we call it waxing. When the size of the moon is decreasing, then we call it waning. When the moon is between the earth and the sun, then we cannot see moon at all, and this is called new moon. After 2 or 3 days, we can see some part of the moon. This is called waxing crescent. About a week after the new moon, we can see half of the moon, which is called first quarter. 2 or 3 days after the first moon, we can see more than half of the moon, which is called gibbous moon. About 2 weeks after the new moon, we can see the full moon. So we can see that the shape of the moon is increasing, so it is called waxing. After the full moon, moon started its journey again to the new moon. It means that the shape of the moon is decreasing. So it is waning. So it is waning. That's all for today. Please like the video and subscribe the channel. Thanks.